Oh, oh, yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your blood, and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they going out? It's not it. I had a beef and you know you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib, and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to it. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This is between us, it's not like a sport. This isn't a closable cap. Hey, I see some niggas attack, and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad, but they had it in the last damn bag. Yeah. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and that? Can you not put that little boy in the phone so we do not listen to her? Me and Alana, how about me? Telling me where's the best? What did they do? I like a killer, but you only go from the neck. I'm like a baby, I'm not just a rapper. You tell me you want me straight. Real great to the hood. It's real great. Even though I got the cake, but do what it takes. And I never been embraced. And the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right now. When he tell the story, that's not how I went. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out of risk and forgot about that bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Never been dead and now they won't get it. Party still beating, my niggas still eat it. They do the little let it go and they eat it. Girls so good, I'm just spilling the tea. And Shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they at the crib going crazy down the way, but they had it didn't last.
Personalized service reviews that swap the car talk for straight talk. That's a job for Jimmy.
Fake star with the
All right, I'm going to start really soon. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. There we go. All right, got enough sage for us. Perfect. And now we're going to begin today's session. Let's make sure I got a good element on here. I'm going to begin with fire. Perfect. All right, we got the fire of unbelievable, the elements of fire. In today's reading, perfect. Everything ready. How is everyone doing today, huh? Are you guys feeling excited? Do you guys know what you're wanting today, this morning? You know, cut it out. I want you guys to take a nice deep breath, please. Let's begin the reading with a very nice deep breath, guys. Come on, let's do this, yeah? Ooh, look at that frequency. Do you guys hear that nice frequency? And it's funny that I just saw the numbers mirroring each other, 10 and 10. I saw these numbers right now. I'm going to put this in the chat box because I feel like this could be anyone's synchronicity as well. Oh, this is lovely. My cat's like, what's going on, Mom? You better cut it out. Get back. Oh my goodness. Milo's not going to stop. That's good enough. It's still going. That frequency. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's begin. Let me play that music again. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. Nice and clear. Thank you all for liking. I know my cat is something else. Virgo Shorty. He has a mind of his own, which that's cool and all, but God, there he goes. You better cut it out, mister. That's it. Hold up. I have to distract him. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go. Okay, I think that was good enough. Alrighty, mine is a kitten, so he's energetic. Mine, I think, thinks he's still a baby, you know, because he He's only a year and a few months, if anything. All right. All right, guys. So I can't speak as loud because my son is still in bed, but I'll try my best. I should change the mic onto my camera rather than my computer. Can you guys hear me well? Can everybody hear me well? One more time, please. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, we got this deck nice and shuffled. Let's go ahead and continue with my light Sears Tarot deck. That's one. Ooh, 10 of Cups. 3 of Wands. 2. Still got the 10 of Cups in the bottom of the deck. No, you were something else. You know what? Did you guys hear my cat meow right now? All right. Perfect. Now my son's going to be mad because he's trying to wake up Sebastian now. That's 1, 2, and 3. All right. Oh, easy. All right. Let's begin. Let's begin and let's play. Let's play. All right. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Okay, let's see. Toya. Why can't I see clearly? There we go. All right, let's begin with Toya today. Yes, I'm just picking whoever my guides want to work with. I'm not taking any lists. I feel like every time I do a list, I let people down because I never get to them. Because remember, I'm on for my hour. Unless there's donations and stuff like that, then I will consider a little to stay a little longer. But let's just begin with what I have now, what we have now. Toya, if you don't mind posting that question for me, that would be really helpful. And then I'll go ahead and begin with Kushbu and then Sunflower G. I'm going to begin with you 3 first, and then we can see who's next after the I take care of you. Okay, thank you. May I ask what the cards currently are coming towards me, good or bad? All right. They want me to use the Light Seer deck. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this, and let's see what you're not knowing right now, what your guides are wanting you to know right now at this time, what's important for you, okay? Let's see. All right. What does Toya need to know right now? Oh, there's definitely an earth energy here. There's definitely some type of message coming in for you at this time. There's a message coming in for you, Toya. It could be from an earth sign. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and it has to do with your finances. It has to do with any of your possessions right now. It could be anything material, to be honest. But there's a message coming in for you. It's something to be, not to be. It's a message that could be prosperous for you. It could be something practical. It could be anything material, or it could be something that can have an effect on you And when I say have an effect, I'm only meaning like, because I know earth element, Toya, has to do with your possessions, whatever keeps you grounded at this time. It talks about your level of consciousness. So pages speak about something it may have an effect. Whatever message may come in at this time for you may have an effect. And what I would recommend is to go for it, because I think it has a lot to do with the things that it has a lot to do with detail, has a lot to do with things that you already know right now. It has to do with knowledge maybe. But what I'm also picking up on is to stay focused at this time, because whatever's coming your way, you should act on it. Does this make any sense with your situation? We'll go ahead and clarify, but let me get a few more cards to see what they're actually wanting you to be aware of at this time. Thank you. Yeah, it's a new opportunity. It has to do with your desires. It's something that your soul is wanting right now at this time. Your soul, your soul. But it has to do with something that was a plan. There was some type of new project coming in the past. Maybe it has to do with the journey as well, but it's definitely something that you're desiring right now. It could be with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Maybe this placement is in your birth chart somehow. It's placed. Maybe you have one of these placements in your birth chart is what I'm hearing. And I also see there's a lot of purple. There's a lot of those light, vibrant colors on here too. It almost matches my fingernails. But yeah, it's definitely something that it's going to make you feel good. There's some type of passion involved as well. Milo, that's not very nice, honey. You can't just wake up everybody in the house. Hey, Camilo, come here, honey. So yeah, let's see what else would be. Oh, Milo, you're so. Hey, Milo, what are you doing? What else can I suggest here with these messages? Let's see if I can pull a card from this deck just to clarify this Page of Pentacles. I'm really curious. I'm not really too concerned about. I'm not concerned about any of the cards, but there is a message coming in for you, Miss Toya. Okay, great. And we're gonna go ahead and clarify this Page of Pentacles. And this Page of Pentacles has to do with something that you may have walked away from, or you may have just recovered from. Give me 1 second, okay? Sorry, I had to do something about this. You know? No, come on.
Come me, leave all your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so body body. Come me, leave all your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so body body. Speed boats, baby, in Nikki Beach. Waves in my hands, smoking weed. Been through the same energy. All right, I'm so sorry. I apologize, Miss Toya.
But I'll continue where I left off. I'm sorry, I have to take care of that distraction because otherwise it breaks my connection with spirit and your guides. And that's not what we want right now. We want to get the most accurate messages for you. And I only do things the right way. All right, so in clarification, Miss Toya, to your page of Pentacles energy, we got the Six of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You do have Libra on your as your username, okay? Thank you for understanding, Miss Toya. I appreciate that. But you got this number 6 on here. And this is recovering from something that we're talking about your level of this, what's keeping you, what do you really focus about, like what are you really thinking about right now? It's the level of how do I say this, what's keeping you centered on the mind right now is this. It's either some type of, I'm not trying to say it's anything depressing, but I'm just saying something that didn't make you feel good, that you started to believe. You believed in, and it started with a thought. It started with this one thought that you began to believe. And the more you begin to believe it, the more you begin to think about it. And that's what this is. It's all these swords. They're all just standing up because these are the beliefs. These are thoughts, beliefs, and a certain attitude towards something. And it's not, it could be something that used to bring harmony in the past to your life, or it could be something that you were thinking about. And it just, it built so much momentum that now you're just recovering from that. And I think that your guides, what they're telling you is there's going to be a new opportunity coming in for you, that you should act on it and go for it, because it has to do with your desires right now, because you're done with this. You're walking away from this. You're recovering from this. And then we got the Four of Wands energy. See, that's back to this fire element. Four of Wands speaks about wanting a stable situation, setting up some boundaries, okay? Possibly celebrating or being excited or wanting freedom from something. These two cards really go together, honestly. I feel like they really are connected, these two. I feel like there's something that happened in the past that, or maybe it has to do with your career right now. Maybe there's some type of knowledge right now that your guides are wanting you to expand on, and it has to do with some type of project that was thought of in the past, or maybe it was a journey that you were on, or vice versa. It could be something logical. It could be something sensible at this time. But with this Four of Wands energy, I'm thinking that there's going to be something that it's going to lead to you wanting to celebrate. Because it's a new opportunity, it's a new desire that's coming in for you. It's something that your inner being wants for you. It's something that's destined for you, is what I'm picking up on tremendously, my dear, tremendously. Okay? Let's get a message from your angels and from the angels, and let's see what they have in store for you, what they're really wanting you to know right now at this time, Miss Toya, okay? Thank you. They're saying to breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Let me know if this makes any sense to your situation at this time. Let's get one more, actually. Let's get one more, please. Let's get one more in clarification to this Ace of Wands energy. Claircognizance. It's saying pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to your ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers, okay? You have that knowing gut feeling. That's what this means. These are one of your clairs. These are one of your psychic abilities. And they're saying that you already know, you already have the information within, to look within. That's what they're asking you to perhaps recharge those energy centers of yours, your chakras. It starts from that root, sacral, to your solar plexus, to your heart, your throat, third eye, and your crown, okay? Remember, the lower elementals are your root, sacral, and your solar plexus. You want to recharge those first of all. Your root begins with your safety and insecurity. It goes on to your sacral. That speaks about your pleasure, your desires, and then it goes all the way to your ambition and taking action, having that willpower, that control within yourself, okay? I'm going to leave it like that for you, Miss Toya. I hope I was able to bring in clarification today. I'm sending you love and light, my dear. Thank you. Love and light, my dear, to you. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. right, Kushbu, let's begin with you, Kushbu. Kushbu, you are up. What does Kushbu need to know right now at this time? What does Kushbu need to know right now at this time? What does Kushbu need to know right now at this time? Oh, that was not a good shuffle, but that's all right. That's good enough. All right, let's see what's up. Oh, I just... Kushbu, did you have a specific question today? Anything in particular today for you, my dear? Did you want me to go general for your reading today, my dear? When will they stop spying on me? That's not a good question. I mean, all questions are important. I'm sorry. It's fear. That's a fear-based question. Which, in this case, remember, my dear, you do create your very own reality. And why do I see like there's someone walking behind me? That's weird. It doesn't usually happen in my readings. Thank you so much, Sunflower G. Ma'am, I have an exam on the 4th of September for my dream job. May you give me guidance from the universe. Absolutely. Let's see what your guides are wanting you to know. Let's see what your guides are wanting you to know right now at this time. What's relevant for Kushbu, Spirit? Archangel Michael, back me up. Thank you. There is a new beginning here. You did take a risk. They're saying you got the Queen of Cups energy. You usually get the Queen of Cups energy that speaks about paying attention to your intuition, your psychic abilities, nurturing yourself. But you did get that Judgment card too. So there's two major arcanas here, which I really, really love. There is a risk that you just took. It was a faith-based risk. It's funny that you're just talking about that you're wanting to... You use the word dream job. You use the word dream job. So I would pay attention to that. Does that job make you feel good? That's what they're telling me right now. You did get the Judgment card, so I'm just thinking that this is just you answering that call. This is the job that's meant for you. I honestly feel like this energy that I'm picking up on is an energy of an inner calling for you. Wanting to seek some type of rebirth in your life right now at this time. And then you got the full energy, which that to me, again, tarot is a story. All these cards tell a story. And the fact that you got the full energy and you got the Judgment card, and those are two major arcanas that are in sequence. So you went from taking some type of journey, and it could have been a spontaneous one. It could have led to a new beginning. Maybe that's you actually taking action upon this idea, this dream job of yours, right? And then now you're answering that call. Now you made it all the way to this Judgment energy, which is rebirth, which is answering that call. And then you got the Queen of Cups energy, which I love. Queen of Cups energy means that you are in a really good position right now, that you are very spiritual, that you're tender-hearted, you're very loving right now, and that's what your guides are trying to tell you. Continue on with that frequency, to stay with that frequency, because that frequency is high. And the higher you are in frequency, the better things are going to get for you, the better things work out in your favor. Okay, because you're calibrating nice and high. And I think that that's exactly why you got these two really lucky cards in your reading today, okay? I'm going to clarify this. Let's clarify. I'm not going to clarify the Fool, because that was the first card that came out, and that's just telling me that you already overcame that. Because that was the first card in their deck. And to me, that's how I know the Fool energy. It went from the very first card to ending to the first last one. Because this is a card number 0, and there's 21 major arcanas, Kushbu. There's 21 major arcanas. Do you understand that? And the fact that you asked a specific question in regards to this journey that you're on, this dream job, I'm emphasizing that for you. But it went from you taking that risk to answering that call, to seeking your... Milo, don't you even think about it. You better back away, mister. You are not going to jump up here. Oh, no, mister. No, sir. Back away. Unbelievable. Sorry, guys. There's something up with Milo today. There's something in the air, and it's a good thing. He walked away. But yeah, let's go ahead and clarify this judgment energy because you're there. You've already. There's a second chance for you right now. There's a second chance for you, is what they're telling me. God, there's someone behind me. It's so interesting. Yeah, you got the Two of Wands energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Oh, there was someone walking. That's so funny. I knew I felt that presence. But there's a boldness, there's a personal power here for you. I feel like you're thinking about what's next in your life right now. And this is exactly that. This is that confirmation from Spirit. You got these two momentums right here. These are two energies in action. And now you're thinking about what's next. It's going to bring you duality. It's going to bring you some type of peace of mind, some type of balance in your life today. I'm really liking this reading. I love the energies. I'm loving these energies here for you. I'm going to end your reading because I feel like I'm going to end your reading with the Moonology card. I feel like this is going to be extremely relevant to your question. Why? Because the moon cycles, they really affect our actions. So I would pay attention to your sun, moon, and rising energy. I know yesterday we were moon in Virgo. Let's see what we're in today. What is the astrology for today? And we're still in moon in Virgo, and we're still on that new moon phase. Okay, that new moon phase, meaning there's new energies coming in. There's tons of new energies. There's a clean slate for you. There's potential with your dreams. Okay, so let's get a message from Spirit. Okay, Kushbu, let's get a message from Spirit in regards to this exam, this life purpose of yours. Thank you. We got a few. So we got your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. We just spoke about that. You see this? Spirit knows. Followed by bring love into the situation. That's exactly what the Queen of Cups does. She's charismatic. Well, she's not charismatic. She's really, really tenderhearted. She's very spiritual and loving. She's all about nurturing herself. She's that mature and wise. Bring love into the situation. So that would make a lot of sense. A win-win outcome is in forecast. That's that judgment energy. Kushbu, I told you. And then you got meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. And this is your energy. I know you're a Cancer, but this is still that water element. Okay? And that's what I have for you today. I hope this helped, Kushbu. I hope I was able to bring in clarification into your situation today. And I'm sending you a big warm hug, tons of love and light. And just know that I have your back, my dear. And thank you for being such a huge fan. I am seeing the numbers 1010 right now. If you guys were with me earlier, you remember that at the beginning of this reading, I did start the reading with the two numbers mirroring each other, 10 and 01. So they mirror each other, 1010. And look, I just finished giving Kushbu a reading, and it was talking about completing a cycle. And look, let me know if these are any of your synchronicities. Yeah, you see Sunflower G, you're on top of it. That's realignment. That means that source energy, that means that our guides are with us at this time. There's something in regards to paying attention to our intuition. There are new energies coming in. They want us to release anything that we need to let go of that no longer serves us. And it's time to trust our gut and listen to our hearts at this time with those repeated numbers, okay? Okay, Sunflower G. Remember, guys, We are in control of our lives, okay? We have to trust that we are figuring this out. We have to stay general. We can't be specific, because the more we dwell upon things that don't make us feel good, and then we're in trouble. All right. All right, let's see. Let me take a look at your question, my dear. Absolutely, Kushbu. That's why I'm here. After a conflict, I'm going to be moved back to Weldon Hall before I resume college. What do I need to know about that? All right, let's see. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what you need to be aware of right now, Sunflower. Let's see what your guides and the universe needs to. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what energies I can pick up on, okay? So we got the Eight of Swords energy, we got the King of Wands energy, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some type of new beginning here, and I would act on that. I would go for that new beginning. It could be a new beginning in regards to your material possessions. It could be work. It could be anything in regards to money or things that make you feel grounded. Possessions. What do you want materially? If this makes any sense. But there is that King of Wands energy. Kings are usually masters and they're well experienced, but they also can be really practical. So it's really interesting to me. I'm picking up on two energies: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries as well. That's three elements on here. But I feel like with this King of Wands energy for your situation, you're gonna make it happen. There's something that you're in control of right now, Sunflower G. There's something that you're in control of right now, and I do see this Eight of Swords energy, and this is about feeling confused. No, feeling confused right now, or you're in some type of restriction. Let's go ahead and clarify this one. I'm going to clarify this Eight of Swords energy, Spirit, please. Can you please clarify this Eight of Swords energy? Why? What's the confusion? What's blocking Sunflower G? Because if you are a Libra, that is your energy right here. Look, this is the same suit. So this is the number 2 of Swords energy. It has to do with some type of avoidance, some type of statement that you want. It's a blocked emotion, something that you're not paying attention to because there's something that's keeping you really centered right now in the mind. It could be a belief. It could be an assumption. It could be an attitude about someone, something. Okay? It could be something that has gained so much power, so much momentum, gumption, that now you need to release it. You have to release it. I feel like with this energy here, you have to, they're telling me to wait and think twice, if that makes any sense with your situation. Why would they say that, Sunflower G? Look at this. We got the 3 of Wands energy. Sorry, the 5 of Wands energy. Yeah, it has to do with inconsistency in your life right now. But these are, there aren't any major arcana, so these are just minor arcana. So there's not, it's nothing negative. I do see an opportunity here for you, and you are going to act on it. However, you're going to act on this opportunity with confidence. Okay, you're going to act on this opportunity with your boldness. Okay, or with some type of support. You're not gonna analyze it at all. You're gonna take it really. What do I want to use? You're just gonna make it happen. This opportunity that's coming your way, you're gonna make it happen despite all this negativity, all this dense energy on this side. Okay. You're gonna still act on it. Why? Because you're determined. There's a lot of fire element on here, and that speaks about determination, knowing what your passions are. But also, and with that being said, you know exactly what you do want, but you also know what you don't want. So where are you now on the emotional scale? Are you feeling unhappy, or are you feeling happy about this situation here? Because this is exactly why this energy right here is very dense and low. You got the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. None of those cards are good. Okay, that number 5 of Wands right there, it's talking about being in competition, being in some type of disagreement. You may be experiencing a lot of hassles right now at this time. Let's see what Moonology has to say with this situation here, okay? Milo, what are you going through? Let's see what Moonology has to say with the situation. They're saying a new romantic cycle begins. This could be, look, it says new moon in Libra. Maybe it's someone on your mind right now. Is there someone on your mind right now, Sunflower G? Because there's a new energy coming in, and it could be with this Ace of Pentacles right here. That's that new energy, that new momentum. I did see the number 3 right now. Does 3 resonate with you at all? The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. That's another air sign for you. That's new moon in Gemini. There is some type of, that's the full moon. Full moons speak about results. They speak about forgiveness. Expect some type of forgiveness coming in for you. Okay, expect some type of forgiveness coming in for you. And that's your energy as well. All right, well, I'm going to leave it like this for you, babes, okay? I hope this reading brought in some clarification for you today. Let me actually pull a card from your ancestors and see what's in store for you today, okay? Give me 1 second. Let's see right here, okay? Keep an open mind. I shuffled these yesterday, but I'll shuffle one more time. Sunflower G, you got air guardian. We were just talking about that. You got to shift your perception. Shift your perception. That's exactly what I was talking about with this low dense energy right here. I am too good right now. This is amazing. I was just thinking about my ancestors. You see, they definitely understand. They know. They really, really know. They're on your side, and they want you to shift your perception. It's time to shift your perception at this time, okay? All right, well, this is what I have for you, my dear. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Guys, I have 17 more minutes on live. All right. Are there any new subscribers on my channel today? Any new subscribers? Are there any new subscribers? I would love to work with my new subscribers. I'd like to welcome you to my new channel if there are any new subscribers on here. You're mine. All right. All righty. I only have 17 minutes. Yep, I have 17 minutes. If you guys want to go ahead and send a donation, you can go ahead and skip the line if you guys want to. I usually don't ask for that stuff. But, I mean, if you guys are so eager to seeking answers, and you guys can skip the line. You guys can skip the line. It's only $5 if you want to skip the line. And you could always donate or join another live. That is absolutely right. I usually try to work with everybody. All right. Hey, Divine Goddess. How are you, my dear? Are there any new subscribers on here? I already put that person on timeout because I can't get to any of the questions. Maria Fernandez, let's take care of you, my dear, since you are a new subscriber. Guidance for LP. Does Kay have feelings for me and want to reconnect? Is this a feminine energy? This K energy? Is that a feminine energy for guidance LP? I don't know. I picked up on your energy really quickly. Ooh. There is a star energy here for you, Maria Fernandez. And the star energy speaks about having faith. Having faith, it is a major arcana for you. And it also speaks about having hope and guidance right now. Guys, I have to be right back. I will give me 1 second. I will be back in like 5 minutes. My son needs me, and I will continue. I'll stay on for another 20 minutes, but I need a second.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is nothing. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Baby, no, I don't know why you love me. You got it back for me, babe. But I'm so glad that I can have this, baby. Nobody else true. Nobody else makes it. Nobody else had a clue what I could do. What I could do. I don't wanna love. I don't wanna play. I don't wanna take.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. Mommy duties. Okay, so back to the star energy, guys. Back to the star energy. This was from Maria Fernandez in regards to your question of you thinking or feeling that someone is watching you. And they're just saying, they're just reassuring you that that's not the case, to have hope and that there's guidance, that you are not alone right now at this time. Does the number 17 resonate at all with your situation, Maria Fernandez? Does the number 17 resonate at all with your situation? We got the Ace of Wands energy, so there's some type of desire right now. Maybe, we'll see. We'll dig a little deeper. Nine of Swords energy. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So that's 2 court cards. That's 2 court cards in here. There's a Queen of Pentacles and there's a Knight of Swords. There's someone that wants to take action. It could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or it could be a water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. What is that? I'm not getting the sense that someone is watching you or stalking you or anything like that. I feel like it's someone, if that's the case, it's someone that you know already. You know, someone who has interest in you, some heavy interest in you, and someone who can be assertive. Maybe if you know those personality traits, this person is knowledgeable, they're very logical and incisive, can be direct at times with what they're wanting right now, because Knights, they're always on a mission. They're so passionate about things. They're so active because they carry that fire element, okay? That fire element. What do we need to know about this Ace of Wands energy, Spirit? Wow, we got the 3 of Wands. That's the same suit. So 3 of Wands speaks about some type of leadership, wanting or needing to take some type of leadership, okay? They're telling you to plan ahead, plan ahead, plan ahead. Like if you're feeling this inside, that means that you're not on the right path. You don't want to project those energies upon yourself, Maria, because you are the creator of your own reality. And the more you dwell upon something that doesn't serve you, doesn't feel good, that's when these lower elementals, they like to attach themselves to you. Perhaps your root chakra is a little bit imbalanced. Perhaps your sacral chakra is a little bit imbalanced. Your sacral, most importantly, because that one right there is feeling incompatible with relationships, or you're finding it difficult to you're finding it, or you're not finding yourself as sexy or attractive, if that makes any sense. That has a lot to do with your sacral chakra. It has a lot to do with that loneliness, that emotional imbalance, if this is making any sense to your situation. Okay. And that one, and I do see this star energy, and this speaks about serenity. This speaks about having hope in your life right now. I'm just trying to see what I can use and how I can help. Maria, I'm going to use this deck, which is a really good oracle deck. This energy in particular, they're really good with lower elementals. They're really good with really trying to they really pick up on any lower elementals, is all I want to say with this oracle deck, okay? Hopefully this will give you some type of inner knowing, as opposed to what could be, why do you get the sense of this intuition gut feeling? So let's see why. Maybe, I don't know, something told me to use this deck for you, so I absolutely will. Mother of life is what we got for you. Nourishment of the golden grain mother. Maybe it's someone, maybe you're right. Maybe it could be someone that crossed over. It can be someone that crossed over. That is why you got the queen of, you got two court cards. And usually court cards, if it doesn't resonate with your personality, it could be a messenger. It could be someone that crossed over. It doesn't have to be masculine or feminine. I don't really condone any genders. I'm not specific with them, but a court card could also mean someone's trying to reach out to you. Someone's trying to send you a message. The universe is always giving you signs all the time. Whether the only thing that the only way you'll be able to experience and notice these signs is if you're aligned with your true self. Okay, if you're not dwelling upon anything negative, anything fear-based. Okay, you want to reprogram yourself at this time. Because when you program yourself at this time, Maria Fernandez, you will always know that you're safe, that you're loved, because that's who we are. We're extensions of source energy. So we're already expressions of love. However, we do live in a place where there's space, time, and reality. And here on this 3D realm, especially where we are, the energy is very dense. There's a lot of dense energy. This is why you want to always protect yourself. You always want to stay protective and clear your mindset, clear those thoughts, make sure that they're all positive and happy thoughts. Because the happier you are, the better things get. The happier you are, the less of a chance of any lower elementals could attach themselves to you, because they can't. You're happy. You're happy. And I think that's exactly why this store energy came out for you, Maria. It only makes sense to me. It only makes sense. But that's what I have for you. I didn't pick up any negative energy here for you. There's no negative energy here for you at this time. So just because of that star card. Maybe I know that before the star is the tower. You didn't get the tower energy. So that confirms to me that you're on this journey right now where you're becoming more aware of vibration, because now you're aware and you know now that this universe is made out of vibration, and we're vibrational as well. So we're a magnet. We're attracting everything upon us. It all depends on how you're feeling. If you're feeling really, really, really happy, then you're going to notice everything around you is really, really, really happy. Nothing can go wrong. Whatever may happen, whatever obstacle, whatever may become prominent at the time, it won't. Okay, it won't, because it won't phase you, it won't destroy you, because you're already happy. And I think that's a good example, as opposed to why Spirit is just trying to remind you. there's a little bit of fear based in this reading, but not really. There's a lot of momentum on here. There's a lot of faith. There's a new opportunity coming in that you're going to act on. You're going to go for it, perhaps. And maybe that's just what it is. Maybe you're on this type of journey where there's all these decisions and all these there's some type of action that you want to take, and I feel like that's in the back of your mind right now at this time. But I'm not picking up anything else negative in your reading today, okay? But this is what I have for you, my dear. I hope that this reading helped, and I hope I was able to bring in clarification for you at this time, okay, my dear? All right, I'm going to begin with, I think my last reading for today is going to be Divine Goddess. Divine Goddess. Absolutely. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Divine Goddess, you are up, my dear. I'm so sorry, guys. I try to get to everybody. You guys do have the option to donate. And if with your donations, you have all the power in the world to skip the line. I do offer that in my readings. Yet I don't solicitate on my channel. But if you guys want me to skip, if you guys would like to skip the line, it's only $5. And you can go ahead and send that to my, the information is provided in the description box below. Don't hesitate to that. Spirit knows. If you have an urge, go ahead and send that donation, and I'll go ahead and give you an in-depth reading. You have the power to skip ahead as many times as you want. It's only $5. That's not a lot of money. It's only $5 for 10 minutes, and I go in depth and I use a lot of tarot for you. I do not mind doing that, but that's why I offer free readings to everyone. And if I get to you, I do. And if I don't, then you could wait till next time. All you have to do is hit the notification button. I'm usually on the daily basis, so I don't really have a specific time. I just go on whenever my guides want to work with you guys. All right, Divine Goddess. Let me give it one more shuffle. What is this music? All right.
Oh, oh, yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now.
Which she isn't. Do you think that the landlady will refund my security money? Of course, it's against the law if they don't. You got to give them at least 15 days. It's 15 days that the landlord, you should read wherever you are, there's laws. So you should go ahead, or this should have been on your lease. This should have been stated on your lease. But I know that once, it takes 30 days. It takes up to 30 days for them to issue you back that refund, that security deposit. It takes 30 days. All right, let's see what Divine Goddess needs to know right now in regards to the security deposit. That's a lot of energy here for you. All right. Let's see if any of this makes sense. You got the High Priestess. You got the Queen of Wands energy. We got the Magician. Interesting. So I'm going to put these over here. Put those right there. We got the Eight of Swords energy, the Nine of Swords energy, and the King of Wands. Oh my God. This is so bizarre right now, my dear. This is so crazy. I can't even like. Okay, so we got two. Okay, this is weird. This is so weird right here. So you have the magician and you have the high priestess, two of the same major arcanas that are in sequence. Everything is in sequence here. There's a lot of patterns here for you. These are synchronicities. You got 8 or 9 of swords. You got the magician and the high priestess, and then you got the queen of wands and the king of wands. What the heck, divine goddess? Seriously? Dude, this is a very interesting reading. I don't think I've ever gotten a reading like this. Like, this is a lot. But let's see what I could do. So we got the magician and we got the high priestess. This is just confirming that there is a risk or there is some type of manifestation. Like, you're manifesting right now. And this is what I was going to tell you. The more you dwell upon the things that aren't in control, that's the more it's going to take its time. Remember, things always work out and you create your own reality. So how do you want your reality created? Think about your desires right now and how you expect to receive your refund. Don't dwell upon it, because the more you dwell upon it, the more you're postponing things to work out in your favor. You're not receptive because you're fear-based. You're thinking about the what ifs. You're thinking about the things you can't control. But I feel like with the queen and the king of energy, king of wands energy here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, I feel like these two cards together, they're really powerful, okay? They're really, really, really powerful. See? The king masters everything, and the queen she's always working with her personal development. So she uses her senses. Kings, they're understanding, they're analytical, they master it all, okay? They're practical as well. And I think that's the message for you. You got the 8, and then you got the 9 of swords. You go from feeling confused you go from feeling really confused to feeling powerless to now you're feeling guilty right now. And I don't understand why these two cards are out. I feel like you need to stop it with the mind. Whatever's keeping you centered, it's not working out for you. I feel like you need to stay still and you need to conquer your fears and know that you are manifesting right now. You are absolutely manifesting. There is some type of information that's going to come to mind. I think that's exactly what we're talking about. You want to not control the things that you can't control. You want to work and focus upon the solution and finding an answer. The solution and finding an answer. Don't dwell upon you not receiving your security refund. Dwell upon what you're going to do when you receive it. What are you going to spend it on? Think about that. Think about what makes you happy, because again, this is a universe that's everything is made out of vibration. So we're a magnet. So the more you think about anything negative, that's what you're attracting into your life. But as soon as you reprogram yourself and you shift that attitude, that perception, that's it. You're like the queen and king energy. You're going to master it all. Okay? You're going to be attractive. You're going to be energetic, cheerful. You're going to be bold. You're going to be forceful and creative when you're not dwelling upon any of these low dense energies right here with this air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Do you think if I'll escalate the issue in her office, she'll repay it to me? No, you don't need to do any of that. These are laws. I'm feeling I should have asked her to make a rent agreement. I did ask her. What do you mean? I don't know where. I know that, regardless of the situation that you're in, think about how you could think about a solution. It's important that you think about a solution at this time. Think about solution. Think about answers. Don't think about anything negative. The more you dwell upon that, the more you're telling the universe, hey, I want more of the negativity. But if you put that aside and you reprogram yourself and know that that's just anxiety, that's just a belief. The more you begin to believe it, the more you begin to think about it, and it doesn't serve you. It's just a thought that's a thing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Let me see what the angels have for you in regards to this situation. I honestly feel like things are okay. They're always okay. They're saying healthy lifestyle, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. I don't know why that may resonate for you. You also got teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach the ideas to others. Once you realize that the law of attraction does exist and we live in a universe that's vibrational, and the law of attraction would never let you down. Every time you ask for something, it's given. Every time someone makes you expand, someone makes you contrast, it's done. So if I were you, I would really pay attention to what you're thinking about and how you're, not really what you're thinking. I would pay attention to how you're feeling. You want to make sure that you feel feel good and then you want to take action. You want to feel good and then you want to take action. And you want to pay attention to your thoughts. You want to make sure that the thoughts that you're thinking make you feel good. That's the first thing you want to do. Because if it doesn't feel good inside, you're not on the right path and things are just not going to work out in your favor, okay? I don't pick up on any negative, anyone being afraid. I do pick up on some type of secret, but it's an intuition secret for yourself. And I feel like that's exactly what this card came out for, the teaching and learning. But again, what I said, the more you dwell upon something that doesn't make you feel good, the more you're asking the universe to send you more and more and more and more and more of what doesn't feel good. Remember, you're a magnet. So start thinking about a solution, and this solution has to make you feel good and know that you're figuring things out and all is well. Don't try not to specify or be specific with your thoughts. Try to stay general, because the more general you are, the less momentum. The less momentum, the less of a chance that you have to things to start manifesting. You got the Magician card. That's a card of taking action and manifesting at the same time. So if I were you, I would start to feel good and change the way you're thinking, because you're teaching and you're learning at the same time. And once you benefit from this, people are going to benefit from you. Once you're happy, the happier you are, the more easy it is for you to receive relationships, to gain relationships, because you're happy, and people can benefit from happy people. People cannot benefit from people who are depressed, people who are worried, people who are fear-based. You just can't. Trust me. Do it for like a week and see how much change will come into your life once you switch that perception of yours, okay? And know that things are always working out for you. They're always working out for you in your favor at this time, okay, my dear? All right, but thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it, but my time is up here. I will be back on. Don't forget to check out tomorrow's video that I have released for the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It was a really good reading. I think it's like about 6 minutes, 7 minutes, so it's not too much. I'm not taking up too much of your time. But I would pay attention to that reading, because there was a lot of significant messages on there that I heard yesterday, okay? And it's exactly what you're needing to know. It's exactly what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Your guides, your loved ones, whatever you want to call it. They're present. The non-physical, they're with us through consciousness, through the collective, always. Don't you forget, we all share the same space, time, and reality. That's very true. But all right, guys, love and light to you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.